I dropped my first merch, and I want to tell y'all about it. So my great cousin, Michaela, made me this logo that says Losis on it. She made it for my most recent single, Feel the Music, and I just loved it. And I was like, I gotta do something with this logo. Like, it just has to. So all I was gonna do was do a shirt. I was like, I'll just do me a nice little shirt. And for those that don't know, I've been heavily inspired by Toro Imoa a lot lately. And as a result of it, I found out that he does graphics and stuff like that. He makes his own things. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, my shirt needs something else on it besides just the word Losis. Like, who's going to buy that? And so I made this t-shirt. I had some other designs. They didn't turn out the way I hoped. But this one isn't bad. I like it a lot. So I dropped this t-shirt and with a little... I dropped this t-shirt with like little me on the front. I think it's so cool. And so that was all I was going to do. I was like, okay, I'll just make a shirt. Sent the shirt previews to my friends. And my friends were like, you know what would be dope? That on a hat. And so then I was like, okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I can figure that out. Shout out to my barber, because he has his own clothing brand. He helped put me on how to get all this stuff together. Got me a nice Losis hat. You'd be surprised. Hold on one second. I got some other color options too, but these joints not out yet. So that was it. Like, I was like, cool. Now I'll do one t-shirt, one hat. Then that turned into two t-shirts and one hat. And then once I sent a different group of friends the t-shirts and the hats, they was like, you know what would be dope, Tori? A crew neck sweater. And immediately I got the vision. I was like, oh my God, vintage gray crew neck sweater. And then if I could get the Losis stitched on there, it'll last forever. Talk about quality. So that's when this came up. This low-key my favorite piece. It's just a vintage gray crew neck, but the Losis is stitched. Like, come on, man. It doesn't get any better than that. So the overall thing with this merch line is kind of creating a way that people can support my music more directly than they've ever been able to support my music in the past. And in addition to that, I'm just a creative person. I have these ideas. I have these creative thoughts. This was all an impulse. I got all this together in like 1 week and a half. Now, it took a lot longer to get it all done, but the brainstorming act of it took me like a week and a half, and it was just something that sounded fun to me in the moment. So if you guys like the music that I make, if you guys want to continue to support the music that I'm going to make, I'm trying to get a lot more music done this year. I'm well on my way, especially if you've been following like my Song of the Days, which I'm about to get back on that. I've slipped, but that's okay. We're getting back on it. So, but if you guys want to, links in my bio, ToriProduction.com, no S. All the merch is there. Also, important to know, the t-shirts and the sweatshirts, I'm doing a pre-order because I couldn't front all that money up front. That's very expensive. So the t-shirts will be made, the t-shirts and sweatshirts, I'm going to sell them for 2.5 weeks. And at the end of the 2.5 weeks, then I'm going to put the order in. So it might take 5 weeks for you guys to get your stuff for that. But if you get a hat, I'll have that junk to you tomorrow in the mail. I promise. Okay, thank you.